So today we're doing a next 7 days. So that is from whenever you watch this reading, the next 7 days from then. We're gonna get started with some signs and synchronicities as usual. And please like, share, and subscribe. It helps my channel, please. If you're interested in a private reading with me, the link to my Etsy shop is in the description below. Spirit, what signs and synchronicities would you like my Leos to be aware of over the next 7 days? You got the number 6, harmony, balance, nurturing, and service to others, with a big energy on responsibility. There's something that you guys are needing to take responsibility for, or like, you know, what I'm really seeing in my third eye is like you grabbing a bull by the horns. There's something that like is calling, that needs your attention. Nobody else can give this thing the attention that you can. You've got to be the one to do it. The number 1, didn't I just say only you? 1 is the loneliest number that you'll ever do. Okay? This is something that only you can do. I'm hearing co-creation with spirit. I don't know why the messages are coming in so fiery like this for y'all, Leo. This is exciting. What signs of synchronicity? A lot of numbers here. 5. 5 is a number of change. There's a big change that's getting ready to happen for you guys in the next 7 days. Oh, you know what I just heard? If there is something that you want, start praying for it now. A lot of you all can actually manifest this thing in the next 7 days. Isn't that amazing? That is so amazing, y'all. We gotta get to praying, because I'm a Leo, okay? Don't tell me to just ask. The number 5. Change, freedom, curiosity, and personal progression. Yeah, there is something that there's something that you really want, and you want it because it will change your life. And honest to God, I am hearing that if you ask for it in the next 7 days, I don't know what's going on with the energy, what's going on with the planets, but if you ask for it, you might get it in the next 7 days. Sunshine. Something is getting ready to make y'all so happy in the next 7 days. Or you guys could already be in a vibration of happiness right now when you click on this video. All right, Spirit, we're going to do this day by day. So day 1, tell us what the energy will be for day 1, Spirit. What do we have for day 1 of our 7-day reading? Intuition. Some of you, like I said, there's going to be an intuitive pull on you. There is some kind of co-creation that is happening, and it is going to require that you listen to your intuition. Hey, Tabitha. How you doing, girl? Day 2. What's the energy for day 2, Spirit? Research. Some of you all are getting ready to do some research or some studying. I'm also seeing studying here with this spying card. But there's some research that's getting ready to take place. I'm seeing y'all Googling stuff and all kinds of stuff. Day 3. What's the energy of day 3? Finality. Some of you all could be walking away from something. Day 3 of your 7-day read. All is well. I'm glad to hear that, babe. Day 4, Spirit. What's the energy for day 4? Hoping. That's that prayer I was talking about. Some of y'all might put the praying off until day 4. Okay? So y'all might start realizing, man, I really want this. I'm going to manifest it. And come day 4, you're finally going to work up the nerve to do it. That's just for some of y'all. Day 5. All right. Some of you all could be moving into a higher level of commitment with someone within the next 7 days, but there's going to be a big emphasis on day 5 about committing. You could be committing to something like a workout program or something. There's a commitment to some kind of goal. That's what I'm seeing for a lot of you guys. Day 6, what do we have for day 6? Distracted, delays. Something is going to slow down. And it's going to slow down because you're not focused. So be aware of that. When day 6 rolls around and you are just feeling like you're over it, remember this. Somebody's going to be offering you an apology by the end of your 7-day cycle. Leo, who this is, I don't know. Let's dig in here with this first card. Spirit, what do you want my Leos to know about day 1? Why intuition came in here? What will be some of the intuitive messages that you will be relaying to my Leos in the next 7 days? Why is intuition here? The 5 of Cups in reverse. There's something that you are being called to walk away from. Okay? And it might be hard here because if you look at this intuition card, it's a heart. And this could be something that it hurts for you to have to walk away from it, but you're going to do it. What else? The moon. The moon? So your intuition is trying to tell you something. It's trying to tell you, like, I'm going to need you to walk away from this because there are things going on behind the scenes that you can't even see. And if you could, you would walk away. But that is not the energy we're in. We're not in the energy of hardcore proof. We're in the energy of intuition. And Spirit is trying to let you know, please let that be enough. Please let your intuition be enough. Do we have to learn the hard lesson? Do we have to find out through hardcore evidence that this person is a piece of shit? Do we? Do we have to find out by losing our money that this is a bad investment? Do we? I'm telling you, don't do it. Back away. Walk away. And if you're being rejected from it, rejection is God's protection. What is this spine card here? Why is that here, Spirit, for day 2? Within the next 7 days. The Wheel of Fortune. You all are getting ready to do some research about something. Or maybe you're studying for some kind of certification or degree or something. There's some kind of footwork that you're doing that is getting ready to lead you to abundance and success as long as you stick it out. What is finality here? What could my Leos be walking away from in the next 7 days? Why is finality here? The King of Swords. But you know what? He came out reversed. So this is somebody that lies. Whoever this is a liar. More about this person that they're walking away from or situation. The Hanged Man. Oh. So the Hangman is about, let me show you. The Hangman, he is looking at things from a different perspective. Nobody hung him up in this tree. He climbed up in that tree and flipped himself upside down because he wanted to see things from a different perspective. That is the story behind the Hangman. And so in the next 7 days, there is a situation that you're going to want to get a different perspective on. And when you go to digging, to finding out all the information so that you can have an educated guess. Oh, that's interesting. That's interesting. Harame, I don't know what I'm saying, girl. It's XC. Girl, I don't know. I don't know how to say your name. But you said he's a Leo North Node. He's a Leo North Node Gemini. He's a liar. Yeah, there's somebody that you're getting ready to see. They've been lying to you and you might have been believing it. You might have been buying it. But you're going to actually, for some of you all, that's what this spying is about. You finally decide, and I'm not going to take your word for it anymore because your actions and your words, they don't match up. And I was getting intuitive nudges, but nope, I need to go get the hardcore truth. I need proof. And you're going to go get this proof, and you're going to realize there's really nothing more to see here. He's just a liar, and that's just is what it is. Shamirer. Okay. All right. Hoping. What is my Leo's going to be manifesting? Oh, you got the Lovers here. So the Lovers originally was about major choices. It's about divine alignment, perfect alignment with your highest good, your highest self, and your highest purpose. Or it could be a person that is perfectly aligned to your divine counterpart. So let's find out what it is that you guys are going to be trying to manifest perfect alignment with. Hold on. Ooh, the Devil reversed. Ooh, for some of y'all, you are trying to manifest detachment from somebody. That's what you trying to, you like, as long as I align myself with my highest self, then I don't got to worry about being in alignment with that fool no more. Ooh, I won't have to worry about it. Your North Node is in Leo. You got big things coming for you in this lifetime. You know that Leos in North Node, they have big things coming for them in their present lifetime. The Eight of Wands. Okay, so some of you all could be hoping for communication about something that is really important to you. Something that you feel like is life-changing. What is this commitment about next 7 days for my Leos? What is this commitment about? Knight of Swords. Okay. I'm not trying to say you're trying to be a heartbreaker, but I think that you know that if you remove yourself from someone's life and you pull back your energy here with the Three of Swords, you know that that is going to cause heartbreak for somebody and you don't give a damn. You want it expeditiously with the Knight of Swords. That's right. Maybe the reason why the Three of Swords is coming out like this is because this entire time you've been holding on because you did not want to hurt this person. And you've been solely focused on how you leaving would affect them. And now you're saying, I don't give a damn. I am focused on what makes me happy, not what makes you happy. Because if I'm focused on making you happy and you focused on making you happy, who's going to take care of me? Who's going to take care of the Leo? Leos have a really big thing when it comes to the heart. We tend to be entirely too generous. Yeah, you're getting out of your head about something. You're just over it. What is going to have my Leos distracted this next 7 days? The Strength card. Oh, something is going to take a lot of strength on your part, a lot of bravery. It could be the same exact situation or it could be something else. You know what I'm saying? last year around this time. I'm a singer. Okay, and I know that's right, Shamira. Antonio. Period. Period, Antonio. I'm a singer. And last year, this time, I went to the studio for the first time and I recorded my first song. And I remember stepping into that booth terrified. Okay. And the engineer could tell I was scared. Okay. So some of you all could be distracted from doing something that you're supposed to do because it's going to require a lot of bravery on your part. You're going to have to do it scared. I don't know how else to say it. You're going to have to do it scared. Sometimes that's just how it works. And you know what? That was my very first song I ever recorded in the studio. That was actually like a fan favorite. Everybody that I played it for, they acted like it was the best song ever. And all I could hear was how scared I was. I still remember that to this day. Okay, 4 swords. For some of you all, you're going to feel like you need to like power up or something, like a Power Ranger. You know what I'm saying with this 4 swords? Some of y'all might go into morphin time, okay? Some of y'all are focused on morphing into the Pink Ranger or the Red Ranger right about now to handle whatever this is, because without your mental warrior mindset, because we know that the Leos are fierce warriors, some of y'all are like, yeah, I can't just walk into this like me. I got to walk into this on warrior mode. So give me 1 minute. I'm going to go into Mighty Morphin mode. What's apology? Why is apology here? Justice. Ooh. Somebody then definitely did y'all wrong, Leo. Whoever this is, they're coming in with an apology. You know the Justice card represents apologies? Huh? To clarify apology, you got justice. All I know, this is all I'm going to say about that. You've been holding back from giving this person a piece of your mind or blocking them out your life or whatever, because you've been trying to give them the benefit of the doubt, and whole time they've been knowing that they doing you bogus. Every time they did you bogus, their intentions was to do you bogus. Every time. And here you are being the better person, and God been trying to tell you, step away from them. If you knew what I knew about them, you wouldn't be bothered with them. You wouldn't give them the time of day. One more for this apology. Spirit, what do you have for my Leo collective? The 7. The 7 of Wands. This is how y'all gonna feel about this apology. Back up. Back up. Okay, you sorry. I'ma still need 10 feet. I'ma still need 10 feet. Some of y'all not gonna even open the door, huh? Some of y'all not gonna even answer the phone. Y'all gonna get that apology in your voicemail. You're gonna get that apology in a text message because you're not gonna even answer the phone. That's how some of y'all gonna feel about this apology. What advice do you have for my Leos next 7 days? Page of Wands. Okay. King of Cups, yeah. It's in reverse. Spirit is saying, turn it off. Yeah. It's over. For somebody, it is over. Over. King of Cups in reverse. 10 of Pentacles in reverse to the Page of Wands. And let them know. I said what I said. I'm done. I'm done. He called you blocked. Shamira. I think I'm saying it right, girl. I'm not even sure if you're a girl. Let me know if I'm getting it right exactly. No, nothing. That's right, Antonio. Forgive yourself. And yeah, because a lot of times we be so mad at people, not because of what they did, but because of what we did when we allowed something to go on for as long as we did. And so when people come back and they're trying to figure out why we acting the way we acting, baby, it is because I owe it to me. I owe it to me. Because I failed myself the first time you came around here lying and all my antennas started flying up in the air. I was like, Jesus Christ, look at all those red flags. And I still decided to give you the benefit of the doubt. Never again will I do that to myself. Okay, Shamira. Thank you for letting me know. Amen, Antonio. Okay, what don't my Leos see coming? Any pleasant surprises, spirits, next 7 days? The Four of Cups, yeah, it's just over. I think some of you all are going to be surprised at how emotionally detached you are from this person at this point because of how emotionally attached you were in the past. I think there's a piece that's getting ready to pass over you in the next 7 days. You're genuinely going to be indifferent. The Fool, starting over brand new. And I'm also hearing brand new opportunities. So if this is about love, you could have new people coming in. If this is about a job, people doing you bogus at a job, new opportunities coming in. If there was a collaboration, you thought that was going to happen and it didn't happen, better networking opportunities are coming for you. And the Two of Cups. I just said that. New love is coming for y'all. New love is coming for y'all. If this person that did you wrong is not somebody romantic, this is a specific message, and I don't know who this is for. If this is like a family member, your lover is getting ready to like really make you feel better about this whole situation. This is somebody that you can really cry on their shoulder. If this is like your mom or your sister or your brother or your uncle or somebody that's getting ready to hurt you like this and you're getting ready to have to cut them off, when the rest of the world is sitting up, not understanding you and not being able to see where you're coming from, there is somebody that you have a very deep connection with that is getting ready to meet you right where you're at. And whatever validation that you felt like you needed from an outside source, even though validation comes from within, sometimes it's really nice to have somebody who gets us, who really gets us. And for a lot of you, there is somebody in your life like that that's going to hear or that's been right there with you all along this whole time. Every time they lied to you, they was like, girl, you know they lying. You deserve better than this. This person is going to be right there for you. Yeah, Shamira, sometimes it's like that. And once we heal, we don't want nobody taking that from us. That'd be the most precious thing I have is my healed heart. All right. All right, let's just do a wisdom of the oracle now. Let's get an oracle card out here for y'all. Because I done asked everything I could possibly ask. What do you have for my Leos next 7 days? Oh, and please like, share, and subscribe, guys. It really helps my channel. And I also, if you're looking for a private reading with me, check my description below. I have a link to my Etsy shop there. You got the Y card, 31. And 31 breaks down in numerology to the number 4. And 4s are about stability. I would love for you all to go and listen to my music. I do have it on my YouTube channel. So if you go on my playlist, you might find it. One of these days, I'm going to put the link in my description so that you guys can go and listen to it, because that will really help me as well. So motives, driving intention, the power of knowing the why. All right. There is great power in understanding your motives right now. The oracle asks you to be very clear about why you're asking this question, looking for this answer, behaving in this way. Most important, making this choice. Knowing your why is the key to fulfillment. When you are clear about it in your intention, when you are clear about it, your intention will then be a magnet for miracles. Motives define the nature of your experience. When you think about something, feel it, and then act on it. This invisible why is the life force energy within the seed, which brings it to life and holds the potential for growth. Now, for some of you, because this was about relationships, I am going to read you this relationship message as well. We don't always know why we engage in our relationships in the way we do, mostly because our feelings aren't always logical. Now is the time to recognize whether you're being triggered by someone else or if your behavior is motivated by unresolved issues in the past. When you ask yourself, why am I feeling like this? And why did I say that? And spend some time in introspection, the answers may be surprising. Listen to the messages from your intuition, from the knowing deep within you. What does it tell you about yourself and others? In the end, life is all about being loved. Miracles and deep understanding of your needs and how to get them met are the buried treasures of the why. Uncover them by posing the most powerful question you can ask yourself and your partner today. Why? Okay, so that was your reading, guys. I really enjoyed your company. I did. I really did. And I'm going to see you guys on the next one. Like I said, check out the link below if you're interested in a private reading. And I would love to see you guys again. So if you subscribe to the channel, you'll be here for my next upload. I'll see you. Be blessed, y'all.